Hey guys, this is it. Final week. Uh, it's been a fun road, kind of. Tons of work for me, tons of work for you. But I really am hoping that I've met your expectation. I've decided to close this final week working on dysphagia. There's several different assignments that are in there. Um, Several different YouTube videos that I found useful that I think did a pretty good job. Most of the videos are short on explaining dysphagia. There's one that's a little bit longer, and it's a documentary on what it's like to live with the swallowing disorder. And I thought that that was a good one to really hopefully drive the point home of what it would be like to not go to the faucet and grab a glass of just regular water and chug it down like you're used to doing. Swallowing disorders are a tough deal, and lots of people deal with them. And fortunately for us as SLPs, SLPAs, we're the people, basically the only people that can help them if they're suffering from a swallowing disorder. So it's a pretty powerful thing. I did a lecture that I struggled through with as far as recording and technical difficulties within it, but I feel I did a pretty good job with it. When you get ready to watch the YouTube video that I put together, have a notebook and paper ready. You're going to be required to take notes and submit your notes to me. Should be relatively easy to do. I think I cued enough to let you guys know what the important parts were that you're going to have wrote down. Just do the best that you can. Another one of the assignments is reading a journal article that talks about neuroplasticity in regards to swallowing. I think that it kind of ties nicely to what we learned about earlier in the semester, and to write a summary on that. Don't stress yourselves out about it. Dig through, find out what you think is the most important to you, and keep your summary short, 3/4 of page. If it's over a page, that's all right. I'd prefer not to sift through 3 pages of stuff, so try to respect that page to whatever you guys come up with, but no shorter than 3/4 of a page, please. And then the other assignment that we got in there is for you guys to actually demonstrate that you understand the different swallowing maneuvers that you're going to read about. If reading about it isn't enough for you, YouTube it. There's videos out there for you to watch to help you better understand. If you're a person that learns better through watching videos rather than reading about it. So that's going to be an opportunity that's out there for you. I haven't started to grade or even look at anything that's been submitted for the David assignment. I'm really excited about that. I talked to 2 of his sisters actually this past week, and they were guys, they're so appreciative of the fact that we're doing this for their brother. And I've got an appointment scheduled with him next week where I'm going to go out and train him. So thanks again for your efforts. I'm sure it's going to be great. So please make sure that you read through and watch all the videos that I've put on the content for this week in dysphagia. It's common. I work a lot with dysphagia when I'm in the nursing home, and it's pretty interesting overall. You don't really think about your swallowing response or how blessed you are to, like I said, go to the tap in the middle of the night and get a glass of water and chug it down. It's an amazing thing that your body can do, and something we take for granted on a daily basis. Even as I just swallowed there, swallowing my secretions, I take that for granted. We don't even think about doing it until you don't have it. So pretty excited for the stuff that I put together for you guys this week. The last part. Next week is finals week, and I have decided to put a final together for you guys, but something like this, I promise you it's going to be easy. That's maybe not the right word for the teacher to tell his class, but I, again, am not going to be out there to try to make your life miserable. I'm not going to try to make your life full of anxieties. I'm going to pull out some key parts of stuff that we learned about this semester that I think is the most valuable for you guys to take forward in the class. So, for example, I'll tell you one of the test questions, and we're probably looking at, I guess I haven't really drafted it yet, but we're talking 10 to 15 questions maybe, and I'll give you an example of what I'm thinking about for the test. Name the 6 salient features of speech and why they're important to listen for. We hammered on the stuff that I'm going to want you guys to be able to put back to me that you understand. So please, please, please do not get excited or develop any anxieties over the final I'm going to put together. It's just more for me to know that you guys understand the key points. Some of them, obviously, we covered oodles and oodles of information, but yeah, that's it. I hope that you guys enjoy the dysphagia week. I remember when I was in graduate school, during one of our dysphagias class, we had a cooking party where everybody had to bring in varying textures of food, and that was kind of a fun experiment. It would be fun to be able to do that with you guys, but it ain't gonna happen, I don't think. So please keep your anxiety levels low as you go through this week. Holiday season, stressful time for everybody. I totally get it. So manage your time well, and I hope you enjoy it. As always, questions, email me, and I'll do my best to get back to you in a timely fashion. So until you see me next time for the intro video for finals week, keep up the great work. I can't tell you guys how pleased I am with your guys' performance in class. It's made it a rewarding experience for me, knowing that I'm dealing with people that really care and have a passion for the same thing I'm passionate about. So, all right, guys,